Hey dreamers, this is Jade. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. I need to get my Avec set up and ready to go for this year so I can start journaling since it is a dated journal. I've gone back to dated journals just to try to keep myself accountable because if not, I get way behind. So this is experimental. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah. Anyway, I chose two pieces of pattern paper from the Dreamer collection, which is American Crafts. I picked it up from scrapbook.com sometime last year or the year before. However, whenever I've tried to look for it on Amazon, they don't have any of it. So if it's still available on scrapbook.com, I will leave the links below in case anybody is interested in this collection. So yeah. Anyway, I chose the colorful pattern paper for the outside here, and so I'm getting that down, and I chose to cut it a little bit more than what it is so I could cut off the excess. And as you know, sometimes it is hard, especially like with turning it around and being like right-handed or left-handed. When it gets to a certain part, it's harder to get it flush to the notebook. And so yeah, I do get this cut off, but then I will go ahead with I have like a little sander I got from the Dollar Tree a long time ago, and sand the edges just to make sure it's all flush and down together. So yeah, once that's done, it's time for me to start decorating the cover. And what I'm doing here is actually just kind of auditioning my pieces and where I want them to go, all of the different things that I want to put on there. And most of these are just things that I think are either representative of me, things I want to do, or things that I just love. So yeah. Um, and so I'm getting this down, and I really enjoy the way that I pieced most of this stuff together this first go round. I should have took a picture, however, I was filming on my iPhone, so there was no way I could do that. Maybe I should have figured out a different way. But anyway, so I kind of preliminary God, can I talk? Preliminarily had how I wanted things to go, and yeah, now I'm trying to get it and remember it how I did it. It ends up different, but it's fine. I actually love the way it turns out. So yeah, I'm getting all of this stuff down. I definitely wanted to use that one piece Viva card because I have so many from my one piece order from Hobonichi this year and last year actually. So when I can use one up, I will do that in my decorations and stuff. And so here I'm putting down the Hermit card, which is the number 9 tarot card. For me, it is a 9-year. And so I wanted to put the corresponding tarot card down for that. And the Hermit for me totally makes sense because I do like to be by myself a lot, do a lot of introspection, all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm just getting down, piecing stuff together. And this part for me just, it's kind of like a puzzle, kind of like Tetris, trying to get everything down. Trying to make sure the parts that to me I think are important are still shown and not covered up by other things and whatnot. So yeah, anyway, so I'm just getting all of that down, and I am just putting a little bit of tape, and then I'll go back through once I have all of it down. I'll go back through with my glue stick and get it down, and then I cover it all with packing tape just to secure it. I'm trying to make that little Capricorn seagoat thing work, but I'm unable to, and it ends up not being a part of the collage here. So this is usually what I do when I am making a cover, or decorating the cover for like my journals. And so yeah, and this is the Avec, so this is January through June if I'm not mistaken. And then once I'm ready to do July, I'll do that later in the year once it gets closer, so probably sometime in May, late May or June. Anyway, so I'm pulling out my little embossing tool here, and I got it from Amazon. However, I did not check when I was ordering it, and it is from a store, which is nothing wrong with this, but it's from a store from China, so it took a long time to get here. So if you're looking for one of these, and you want to buy one like this, I would check to see where it's coming from, because you may want to just buy from a US seller so you can get it earlier. Mine took forever. I previously had the one from Dymo, and that thing is garbage, like absolute garbage. It lasted less than a year, whereas I've had one of these before and it lasted me years. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I am adding a little sticker here, and of course I added the 2025 label, so I'm good with that mostly. And then I'll add a few little extra hearts and stuff here just to fill in a little bit of the space, even though I do want the background to come through here and there. and that we'll call it done. And now I am going to get everything down, and then I'm pulling out my packing tape and we'll get it all secure. Okay, so I mostly have my packing tape done. I swear I do this different every time that I do one of these, and I can never remember what is the easiest way to get this packing tape on. So yeah, still experimenting, still trying to figure it out. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm getting that pretty much done here, and packed down, adhered down, I should say, or whatever. And yeah, and then I'm going to fold this over here. And once that's done, I'm going to use that other sheet of pattern paper to decorate the inside, to put it on the inside to basically cover up the packing tape that I had to fold over. Yeah, so I'm just burnishing it all down one more time here, and then I'm getting that sheet of paper. I already cut it down, and I'm putting this up. Listen, I don't know why my little Tombow thing started messing up on me, so I ended up pulling out my regular ATG gun to finish doing that. And then I'm gonna put that down, and then I have a Going Merry sticker from Redbubble, and I just felt like it would go with it, because it's kind of like going on adventures and stuff. So we'll see how adventurous this journal becomes. And then I am just using a couple of flower stickers from the Mystic Babe sticker book from Live Love Posh, and then at the end, also like the little stickers she has at the end of the sticker book with the sayings and stuff, sentiments. There you go. And then so yeah, and I'm gonna cut the edges off of that, and that pretty much wraps this up as far as the decoration. Okay, so that is it for my cover decoration for My Hobonichi Avec, January through June. And basically what I like to do with all of my decorations is make a collage of all the things that I'm loving or want to do or anything like that. So of course here I love me some music. King Arthur is my favorite movie. It's my comfort movie. And then also the Hermit represents the 9-year. I am in the year 9 according to numerology. So I did, and the corresponding tarot card is the Hermit, which makes total sense for me. I did this 2025 here, and then of course I use the Viva card from One Piece. I love these. I have so many of them now that I am trying to use them in different projects and stuff. And then I have an image of a girl skating because I would love to go skating. I'm having trouble with my hip right now, but I'm hoping to get it in some order to where skating will not be a problem. I love Ed Sheeran, and of course you all know my fascination with One Piece for the last couple years, so I definitely have the whole crew here. And then Zoro, who happens to be my favorite. I love Luffy, Zoro, and Chopper. Honestly, I love all the characters. I really do love the entire crew, but Zoro edges everybody out for me. But anyway, so yeah, and then I have myself here like writing, a representation of me writing and reading here, which my goal was 56 books, but I think I landed on 100 by December 31st. So we'll see. I have to catch up my reading journal and then set up my new one. And then on the inside, to cover up all that tape that I folded over, I just used another piece of pattern paper from that same collection. I think I can't remember the name of it. It's called Dreamer. And it was a collection I picked up from scrapbook.com. I can never find it like posted on Amazon. So if they still have it and I'm able to provide a link, it will be below. Check in the description box. And then I also use one of my Going Merry stickers, one of my One Piece stickers that I got from Redbubble. And then here I used the Mystic Babe sticker book from Live Love Posh just to decorate the edges and put this little saying, stars in her eyes, magic in her soul, just for a little decoration. Now in here, the cover page of the notebook, I think I want to buy the 2025 sticker from the Honeybee shop, but I haven't 100% decided yet, so I just left that for now. So it'll either go here or here. So yeah. And then of course this is just the rest. There's no need for me to decorate anything like that. I use my own calendar for something else in my mini bullet journal, so I don't really need to put anything in here. If I decide to use this for something else, I will keep you all abreast of that. And yeah, so that pretty much wraps this up. Enjoyed getting that done. It took me a little while, but I always enjoy decorating my covers and stuff like that, and it's always like a fun little collage for myself. Sometimes I use the same images, I don't know. Anyway, so that's it. I'm all set up for the new year. This is January 1st when I'm doing this, and so hopefully this video will be up soon. I have a whole bunch of different stuff that I needed to close out and all that kind of stuff, so should be a few videos in queue. But anyway, so that is it. If you have any comments or questions about anything, please leave those below. I trust that you all have been safe and well. And if you enjoyed this content, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. And I will catch you all in the next one. Bye.